Welcome back. We're going to continue on our healthy tip this morning and hopefully inspire you to make some slightly healthier choices. We know that fruit and vegetables contain so many vitamins and minerals that are good for our health, in fact vital. As we are celebrating Nutrition Week, we've got one of our favorites, Cindy Woolies, dietitian, in the studio to chat about how much fruit and veg you need to incorporate in your meal plan and how to present for fussy eaters, maybe for parents trying to get the kids involved. Cindy, always really good to connect with you, and I'm glad that we every week should be a focus on nutrition and balanced nutrition. We have covered this before. Fruit and veg, absolutely vital. How much is enough and why is it so important? Recap for us.
Yeah, so it's almost like a given. Like everyone knows they should eat more fruits and vegetables. And in fact, it's vegetables and then fruit, because we should really be aiming for more veggies than fruit.
Fruits, yeah.
And so the general recommendation is 5 a day. We've all heard of 5 a day, but that's really the minimum. Research shows that even up to 9 portions a day is beneficial, and more vegetables than fruit. And then diversity as well. So exactly what you were doing before with the rainbow slaw, with lots of different colourful vegetables.
Why is that so important? Because colour seems to lead us. You say you eat with the eye, but there is a scientific backing behind that, because we identify nutrition through colour.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. We eat with our eyes. So obviously if it's delicious and appealing, we'll want to eat it. So that's part of the trick as well. Make it beautiful. So that drab, wilted, pale cabbage or whatever that.
Shame, cabbage has got a bad rep, man. And cabbage is actually, do it in a slaw, then it's crunchy and it's great.
Yeah.
You want to get maximum bang for your buck. Are some better than others, and what are the ones that we should be focusing on?
So that's the trick, is not to try to focus on specifics. So like kale is fantastic, but so are all the others. So it's eating the rainbow.
Mix it up.
And it's the diversity that actually gives us the benefit, because then you're getting all sorts of different plant chemicals. We call them phytonutrients. And that's where all the antioxidants come in, all the different types of fibers come in, because what we're trying to do is feed the gut. Did you know your gut has I think it's 100 trillion different type of bacteria, microbial matter.
Wow.
And they all feed on the fibre that we eat. So obviously whole grains are important, and legumes and that, but fruits and vegetables give us additional amounts of fibre that are fuel for those gut bacteria. And the gut is the seat of our emotions.
That's the core,
immunity.
Excuse the pun, but yeah,
so,
absolutely vital.
Yeah, very important.
One thing great in principle, and we know that this is something that we have to do, adults are fussy eaters, never mind the children, but what do we do in the case of fussy eaters? How do you recommend we get those veggies and fruit in under the radar?
So it starts from birth, really. So when you're starting on the weaning journey, start your babies on not just the sweet stuff, introduce the bitter stuff, so the green vegetables, to get their palates used to just that diversity of flavours, so they don't become fussy eaters, and don't make an issue of it. So if they reject it the first time, keep trying, they'll eventually come to it.
A little bit of persistence is key.
Exactly.
And I've learned something, mouthfeel and texture is also important. So it's not just about them getting used to the flavours, but they must get used to it. That's why let them hold it, let them grab the broccoli and wrestle with it.
It's going to be messy, but that's part of the journey. And then for kids, when they're a bit older, get them involved in the decision making. So don't force. Give them a choice. So say, would you like this vegetable, this vegetable, this vegetable, and then grow them, because they love seeing the creations come to life. And they pick them, and then probably more willing to eat them.
They're invested in the outcome. I absolutely love that. Maybe to round off, some tips, because all of us want to do this, and I think we're maybe one choice away from eating a little bit better. Just one good choice once a day, maybe even. What tips do you have for all of us fussy eaters out there wanting to get more?
It's a bit of psychology. So I've done this with my family. I had this bag of easy peelers that no one wanted to eat. They were in the fridge, lovely, delicious, sweet, fresh. And I thought, well, I'm just going to put them on the kitchen counter. And guess what? Within the day, they were gone. So just by having them visually present, the family ate it, and they enjoyed it. They said, these are delicious. Why didn't you give it to us before? And I said, they were always there.
You're not allowed the fridge. If it's on the table, it's safe.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that. And as I said, I think it just starts with making that one choice. Just look at your meal plan for today and how you can introduce one good veg, one good fruit. Lead with the vegetables, though. We want to get that phytonutrients is there to help, I think, our holistic health, but it starts with the gut, so give it a chance. And we want you to stand by, because Chef Clem is going to be making a beautiful and very nutritious salmon poke bowl, however you want to say it, with a rainbow of veggies, because we want the colour. Beautiful to look at and delicious to eat for a very easy lunch.